Hey guys, let's see. It is now 11 weeks post-op. Actually Wednesday. Today is Monday, so in 2 days I will be officially 11 weeks post-op. Not much to update you on. I just did want to chime in and let you guys know my sleeping pattern now. If you've noticed in a lot of my videos, I talk about the pillows, my 15 to 20 pillows that I start at a mountain, go down, drop, leave an empty space so my butt can fit perfectly right there with no pressure. And then the rest of the pillows, I go up to elevate my feet and keep the circulation going. Where sometimes I still get like numbness in my feet and my legs. So that's kind of annoying because I can tell the way I'm sleeping and stuff. I move all over the place when I sleep, and I also have insomnia, which I've also mentioned. But if you're new, now you know. And basically, one night, I think it was like a Thursday night, I get prescribed medicine to go to sleep, hydralazine, something like that. It doesn't really work, but what it does help, it doesn't help me fall asleep, but it does help me when I fall asleep stay asleep. Only though for like 4 hours. So that's kind of hard for me. Even with working out and stuff like that, you would think I'd be tired and work and kids, and I've got 2 kids. That when I hit the bed, you'd think I'd be like knocked out. No. So anyways, I take that to try to help me sleep. But this one Thursday night in particular, I woke up and I was still sleeping on my back. Like I have been doing since surgery. I was over it. I was like, I'm sleeping on my stomach one way or another. I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to do it. So just a couple days ago, I took all my pillows in the middle of the night, 3 o'clock in the morning, pissed off because I couldn't sleep and knew I had to get up in 3 hours to get the kids up and get ready for work. So I took all my pillows and I threw them against the my headboard, threw them on the side of my bed, and dropped a couple on the floor. Because I didn't want to get up, but I didn't want to get rid of them completely, and in case it really just didn't work on my stomach, and I had to put them all back together because I have a process. I've mastered it. After 11 weeks, I better have mastered it. We'll put it that way. But anyways, so I'm gonna show you my setup. It looks messy, but trust me, I'm so glad not to have this tower of pillows that always just made my room's small. So it made my room just look so small. The pillows were so high that basically when my daughter came home from the playground, I didn't know she was home, and I came in my room, started getting undressed, and mommy jumps. Yeah, scared the hell out of me. Because my pillows were that high at the end of the bed. So anyways, let me show you how my setup is now. Okay, so basically, when I'm watching TV, I have my head goes here, and then right here I use these 2 body pillows. So I basically straddle it, as weird as it sounds. I basically straddle those pillows. Body here, and my head here, and my arms usually go underneath, and I try to do it like however I possibly can. So yeah, that's my setup now for bed. So why do I do it like that? Okay, when you're sleeping, I'm going to take this off. I want to show you guys my stomach. You'll notice in my videos I like to stand and have like full body. Most of the time I have my stomach out, or I'll show you guys like what I'm wearing. But I like to do it because I notice a lot of videos that I watched before I got my surgery. It's a good way to educate yourself, because I feel like I literally wasn't nervous. I made sure I took a Xanax the night before just in case, but I felt like I was taking it just to take it. Because I thought the first day I'd be like nervous as anything. That wasn't the case. So anyways, laying on the pillows, the reason why I say I straddle it is I literally, pillows between my legs, I straddle like this, or put hands under there, because it hurts still to put that much pressure on here. My body's not used to it. I'm used to sleep going at a slant. First day was okay. It slowly got easier. I think my body's finally adjusting to putting pressure on my stomach like that, laying flat. Because as you may know, or if you don't know, I had my hips came out like this, but then it would go in, it would cave in. It just from all the weight loss, and it was horrible. So my doctor injected fat into my hips, and then you can see because the wall's white, and then into my butt. So I got that. So yeah, so I can't lay on my sides and I can't lay on my butt. I mean, at least not yet. I see different reviews, so I've still been waiting. But honestly, I'm gonna keep sleeping like this until until I don't have to. My boyfriend travels for work. So while he's gone, I get the bed to myself, and I can sleep however I want, move every different angle, direction I want. I usually have a chair here. Sometimes it's so cluttered, so I need a bigger place. But now I know he's coming back soon. So now I have to adjust and get used to sleeping on my stomach without 20 plus pillows in my bed. And my kids are happy because I gave all their extra pillows back. My daughter gave me all her pillows. That's how generous she was. So she slept without and used like her teddy bear. And I felt bad, but then I didn't because I really needed all the pillows I could get. I had already bought tons for surgery, and had tons in my house. So anyways, I'm still wearing my waist trainer. One thing I will say, this is a medium. I need to get the next size down, but I've kind of been like falling back from it because I haven't decided. This is still working for me. I'm on the last row. There's 3 rows. I'm on the last row, but it's just too easy to put on now. And this has been about 4 weeks I've had it. I think for the last 2.5 weeks I could have got a smaller one, but I've just been putting out so much money, and I wasn't sure what one I wanted to get, so I've been stalling. I did just order a full body type of faja, but I love my waist trainer. I don't wear the girdle anymore. The bodysuit, I don't use the faja. I don't wear any of that anymore. Occasionally, sometimes I do, but it's getting warmer, and I don't want all these layers, and right now this helps me. I'm trying to waist train, get my waist nice and small, and it's working. It looks so good. But the negative, I don't know if you can see. So, the towel's in the way. Let's see if I can make it see. So if you look at see that? You see that? That's back fat. I don't have back fat until I put this thing on. So I get back fat, and it looks horrible if I'm trying to wear fitted shirts. But because it's cold, I can wear hoodies. So wintertime, totally get away with it. Didn't even bother me back fat or not. It wasn't seen. But now it's getting warm. I have to adjust. So I'm thinking about ordering the one that fits like a tank top. Although I kind of don't like it, but I've been looking for ones with thinner straps, and that's what the one faja bodysuit that I got. Actually, sorry, it's more of a boy short one, faja with a tank top. That's coming, but I think I might get the tank top waist trainer, so I don't have this problem. Eventually, I'm gonna have to, I don't know, cut down the time. I still wear this 24 hours a day, or 23 hours a day. Sleep, everything except for when I massage. But yeah, let me show you what I'm wearing. Let me stop just yapping. But that's all I really want to update you guys on, is how my sleeping is. So basically, yes, it's true if you're new, if you're about to get surgery, yes, you do need lots of pillows. How many? As much as you can get, depends on what you do. I did rent a recliner from Rent-A-Center for the first month. That was definitely worth it, although I did give up on it and switch the couch with tons of pillows. It's hard. You won't know. You can try to prepare all you want, but it's just not easy. So there, let me show you. It's all sweaty underneath, but that's all right. I like that. Oh, and also I can update you guys. I decided to go tanning because tanning makes me feel good, and what girl doesn't feel thinner when she tans? So I went tanning. I used my Gel Zone. A lot of people are always asking me, even though it says in all the videos, my Gel Zone is what my doctor recommended. It's a thick thing that's about this thick, from here to here. You can cut it into 3 strips exactly the same size, or however you want it. And it lasts for a couple months. I've had these since week 3, I think, and they still work good. So I get 3. If you want to know more about these, just scroll back to my other videos, so I don't have to, if people who've heard don't have to listen to me again. But anyway, so what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to cut it in half so I can still tan a little bit. Even though I am a redhead, I tan pretty good, and I use bronzer to go tanning. And honestly, I don't use no expensive stuff. If you go to Walmart, it's called Flash 50X 5000, something like that. It's like $5 to $10. I get that, and for a redhead, I tan really good. So I went once. That was last week. And you'll see the line. So that Gel Zone wrap I used and covered up my scar so I wouldn't be tanning the scar. And I just wanted to get a little bit of a base. So, again, my scar is, I hate that I have to try to do this early in the morning one day. I always just seem to forget, like on the weekend before I go to work or before I go to the gym, and show you guys what my scar looks like. Because when I show you the video, I feel like it kind of makes it look worse than it is. It's really not visible. Like insert here, yes, because I'm constantly sitting forward. I have a sit down job, so I'm putting pressure here all the time, so I can see why that's taking longer to heal. But as for like the rest, as for like right here and all this, it's kind of like not visible. Like it's very thin. Like sometimes when I try to show people my scar, I can't figure out where it is. But like certain parts it isn't. It's still visible. But right now I will tell you, video makes it look worse than it is, if that looks bad to you. But also because I have the waist trainer on my pants, when I put the waist trainer on, I always have the gel zone on, or I switch it up and I just pull my pants up really high and I'll put the waist trainer over it or a tank top, just so nothing's directly on the waist trainer. But yeah, so this is, swelling hasn't been as bad. You see the whiteness, so that still means, I guess, that I'm puffy or swelling up, apparently, according to my doctor, which if you didn't know this already, the first 3 months, swelling is the worst. I'm on my 11th week, so I guess after this, we'll see what happens. But they say swelling does happen up to a year. Standing here without the waist trainer on, I feel pressure right here. Not so bad. I've been starting to move around a little bit, trying to feel it out. Not pushing myself though. And it's okay. But I'm going to keep the waist trainer on as long as I possibly can. Do it because once it's hot out, I know I'm not going to want that thing on. And besides, I'm going to want to have crop tops. Crop tops, or bikinis. If I'm not at work, if I'm literally like, I paid so much money and worked so hard to finally get this shape that I am going to show it off as much as possible. I'm not in the wrong way, but just, you know, simple, casual, whatever. But yeah, so this is it. And I love how, like, look at, if I can just, I don't do sit-ups yet, but look at, like, you can see the little lines. I don't know what you call that. I love seeing it on guys, but it's like I got that little definition thing. Now once I can start working out, oh my god, I'm gonna love it. I can start working out, but I mean, hold on, let me correct myself. Start working out, I mean my stomach. Right now I do arms because I hate my arms. I've got jiggly arms. And my legs, I don't care. I like my legs. Yes, they have cellulite on them. Whatever. My legs fit my shape that I now have. And that's actually one of the things people say. That at least my legs match my body, so it doesn't look like I all of a sudden went and got a whole bunch of plastic surgery done or anything like that. But yeah, so I feel good. Oh yeah, I've got really bad peeling. Oh, it's better now. I put tons of lotion on it. But I was burnt really, really bad. But that's it. I just want to show you guys what 11 weeks almost looks like, how my swelling is. See if I can get that. And then, yeah, I love it. Yep. Still getting used to it. It's hard to, like I said, you'll see what I'm saying when you get surgery, because you wear so many garments, you still don't ever feel, I still feel like my old self until people who, like when I went grocery shopping today, when I did meal prep. But when I went grocery shopping today, I heard some dude in the bag yelling, "Look at Ma with the cake, look at that cake," and I just kept walking because at first I wasn't sure if he was talking about me because I forget, and then I was like, oh, it is me. Awkward, let me hurry and go to my car. It was hysterical. I will not complain though. People have been complimenting me nonstop. My doctor did an amazing job, but if it wasn't for all the hard work I put in, I'm not going to take away what I did, but he helped me. But yeah, so I just want to show you guys my body and update you on my sleeping pattern, and if you have any tips for sleeping, please let me know. And that's it. Okay. Now I gotta get back to my kids.